Alhaji Balogun Alausa, the son of Mustapha Alausa of Ijebuland. Mustapha Alausa, my father, was the Balogun general of Muslim community from the whole of Western region up to Delta State. And on his death, I came about it to take over the throne, that one. But in this capacity of Balogun of Ijebu, through Awujale, it's a pride for me that Awujale trusted me. I started with Seriki just like a playboy, like Awujale, just like a boy. Hey, come now. He gave me Seriki. And after that one, after Seriki, I became Auto Balogun. After Auto Balogun, I am now Balogun of Ijebuland. I attended school, one, from Ansarudin's primary school, Ijebude. After Ansarudin primary school, I went to Mulusi College, where I do the school certificate examination. After that one, I traveled out immediately, 1962, to go to Europe, to Britain. In Britain, I succeeded in qualifying as a chartered surveyor. I'm a chartered surveyor of England and Wales, a member of chartered surveyor. And I can practice in Nigeria, I can practice in England and all over. I have two wives. One has with me about 7 children. I want to tell you that one, I have 5 doctors from that same mother. 5 doctors from the same mother. The other 2 is an accountant, and the other one from there is a civil engineer. And the other wife recently gone crazy of myself to get a second wife. That one has 4 children for me, and 3 of them are in UK now. And successfully, they are doing very well. Very well, because the first one who came back to marry, and you cannot believe it, it's like Russia was marrying in that day, because the family of the other side was strong. Balogun Ijebu, nǹkan tá a ṣe ń tara mọ́ yín nìyẹn, nǹkan ńlá mà ni. I'm the vice chairman of the Council of Chiefs of Awujale in Ijebuland. And apart from this, before now, history has it that Balogun Kuku, when he was talking to the colonial people in those days, it was the 2 of them, the Balogun and the Kábíyèsí Túnwàṣẹ, ló lọ rí àwọn Ìgbò, no lọ strike deal as to what should happen to Ijebu in the colonial day in terms of accessibility of Nigeria, Ijebu water to the Europeans. So it's easy that there have been so many Baloguns. Myself, I became Balogun in the year 2015. Before that, I have been Otun Balogun, and even before coming to Balogun line, I was Seriki of Ijebu in 2001. So it's been a long process, and it's a great achievement for me to get to the level of Balogun, because a lot of people died on the way. When I mean died on the way, when they start with Osi Balogun to get to Otun Balogun, from Otun Balogun to get to Balogun, the distance is so rigorous that a lot of people cannot commit everything to the final stage of Balogun. So I thank God that I'm a Balogun, and I want to tell you, I'm the first Balogun of my family. My family is a Muslim family. I was my father was Balogun Islam of Yoruba land, And on the burial day, they make me to take that title, Balogun of Islam. So that was what I was carrying. I was not coming to Ijebu. That was in the year about 30 years ago. Before the thing became haywire now, it was the Balogun, the Eleshis we all go to Kabesi to greet him on the layer day, as to thank him that we has been able to survive the year and to make sure that we present ourselves as loyal citizens. But in the times go on, in fact, that was in the year 25 years ago, myself and some 3 people, we started this Regbe team. I was a principal officer of Balogun of Ijebu. So when we started Regbe teams, in that time, we called our friends and classmates and whatever. And that was the first one that started this current one that got to this big one. So I have been very much involved with the issue of Balogun and the Regbe team. At the tail end of my tenure as Bobayo chief, I was secretary. Some people were chairman. And we thank God that that is why we started this one that we are doing, the Balogun and Balogun Eleshi. And we have reached this stage that we are about 25 there now. About 10 of us are former Baloguns, current and former. And the others are just Eleshi, those that has fund and they want to make their family proud. They came in and they started riding us. And in the meetings you met us here, that was when we were getting ourselves together to present ourselves to Awujale. And we thank God we did it last year and it was successful. And this year we hope it will be successful too. If you go to town now, a lot of people have returned from overseas to come and do this Ojúde Ọba. And not only that one, the Regbe people, most of their officers, they don't live in Nigeria, they go abroad. And from that abroad, they come to Ojúde Ọba. So Ojúde Ọba has gone AY. And in fact, this year, we are trying to accommodate ourselves in 2 places. That place in front of Kabisa Ujale Palace is not, we don't see, maybe it may not be able to contain us. We are to say to the level that as a giant screen at the Toro, and people all worldwide can see us directly, and if people can talk to people directly from anywhere in the world. So it's a big achievement. I am proud that my time as Balogun has done so well for me. Not in popularity, but the town Ijebuland is now known to the level that this layer thing now, every corner of the world, people will come in to celebrate with us.